Welcome back for the final game of the day as we have Washington Lime as they'll be the home team and they'll be taking on at-large Steel here in our final game of the day from Field 1. Starting in the circle for Washington Lime as they'll be the home team. Jordan Relithford will be the starter. She comes from Nooksack Valley, and she'll be the starting pitcher. For at-large, their batting order will be Jordan Werzer, Natasha Thiesfeld, Alexis Clark, Grace Copeland, Lena Weaver, Shay McDaniel, Amaya Luna, Riley Wheaton, Ava McPhillips, Sammy Flanagan, Alyssa Oliver, and Kate Wheaton. Here we are,
Hello,
ready to start.
To Recreation Park. The concession stand will be closing at 6:30. Thank you.
Jordan Werzer.
Go, baby girl.
Steps in to lead it off.
Here we go, honey.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 to Werzer.
Here we go, give it a ride, honey.
1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time for out number one. 6-3 on the putout. And that'll bring up Natasha Thiesfeld. First pitch from Relithford is high for ball one. 1-0. Pitch on the way is in there for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. One pitch. That's on the corner for strike two. 0-2 to Thiesfeld. That missed outside. And the pitch on the way. Fouled off down the third baseline. One out here in the top of the first, just getting started. Washington Lime and at-large Steel. Swing and a miss, strike three. Down goes Thiesfeld, 2 outs, and that'll bring up Alexis Clark.
Hey, here we go, 1-3.
And the pitch on the way, swing and a miss for strike one. 0-1. Pitch. That's in there for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. And the 1-1 from Relithford swung on a miss for strike two. Well, strike three. And that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. We're through half an inning. No score. Welcome back as we go to the bottom of the first inning. No score. And Lime will send up Bavina Blanc, followed by Brielle Eder, and then Sierra Anderson. Alexis Clark starting in the circle for Steele. Pops one up, shallow left field, and trying the over-the-shoulder catch. Can't get there. Blanc on her way to second, and she'll be in there safely with a double. So Blanc gets the Lime offense started.
Hey, here we go, girls.
That'll bring up Eder with nobody out, and Blanc at second. Tried to bunt, but foul. Strike one.
Go, Ted. Got this, girl.
0-1 pitch on the way. Bunt again to third. Throw to first. In time for out number one. 5-3 on the put out. One out. Runner at third now. And that'll bring up Sierra Anderson. First pitch to Anderson is high for ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way to Anderson. That's high for ball two. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. That's inside. 3-0 now to Anderson. One out, one on here in the bottom of the first. No score. And the 3-0. That's low for ball four. 4-pitch walk to Anderson, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Relaford. First and third now, one out. Relaford, a chance to help her own cause here. Low for ball one. The runner will take second without a throw. Second and third now. And the pitch. That's high.
Here we go, 1-3. You got this.
And the pitch. Off the outside corner. 3-0 the count now to Relaford. And that's high. Another walk loads the bases here in the first.
Hey, nice shot. Here
So
we go.
bases loaded. One out. And here's Squibb.
Plays at 4, girls.
Pitch on the way. That's in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Hit hard. Right to third. Double play. And that will be in the inning. So a hot shot, but right to third base. She'll step on the bag to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, 2 runners left on. No score after 1. Welcome back. We head to the top of the second inning. No score between At-Large Steel and Washington Lime. Grace Copeland will lead off for At-Large Steel as we get started here in the top of the second. Jordan Relithford had a 1-2-3 first inning for Washington Lime. First pitch. Misses up and away for ball one. 1-0. One-0 pitch. 2-0. From Relithford is fouled off for strike one. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Change up, grounded to short. Throw to first in time for out number one. 6-3 on the putout. One out here in the second, and that'll bring up Lena Weaver. First pitch to Weaver. That's in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1 from Relithford outside, evens the count at 1-1. One ball, one strike, pitch on the way. Blooper into shallow right field, and that'll drop in there for a single. One out single for Weaver. And that'll bring up Shay McDaniel. First pitch to McDaniel, misses low and inside, ball gets away, throw down to second, ends up in center field. And Weaver's into second with just one out. Pitch to McDaniel, misses for ball two, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Outside for ball three. That's in there for a strike, 3-1.
We got one.
3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, runner on at second. Swing and a miss, count now full, 3-2. Three-two delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Coming in, and it drops. Throw to second, and everybody will be safe. Bloop single for McDaniel. Puts runners at first and third, 1 out, and here's a Maya Luna.
Go, two, huh? All you right now.
That would have really streaked the city. It's close.
First pitch to Luna. Trying to get caught up and almost had her. So runners now at second and third. 1 out. Pitch to Luna, swing and a miss.
You're okay right now. You're okay. There we go, 2.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 runners on. Still no score here in the second. Popped up again. That one will be in the net. For strike 2, 1 and 2 down to Luna. One-two pitch. Hit hard but foul. Count will remain 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on at second and third here in the top of the second inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs, and that'll bring up Riley Wheat.
Here we go, 6. Knock them home right now.
There's 7.
Here we go, ladies, looking good.
Wheaton steps in now. 2 on, 2 out here in the second. Pitch on the way. Fouled off for strike 1.
Okay. See you later.
Oh, 1 on the way. That's low. 1 and 1. One pitch. That's high. 2 and 1. Line shot into center field. Nice running catch. And that will end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on. We're through 1.5. We're still scoreless. Welcome back. We move to the bottom of the second inning. No score here between Washington Lime and At-Large Steel. Leading off for Lime in the bottom of the second will be Destiny Emery, followed by Cameron Buck, and then Naomi Chavez. First pitch misses inside for ball one. 1-0. One oh now from Clark. Low for ball two. 2-0. Two-oh pitch. It's in there for a strike. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Bounces in for ball three. 3-1.
Hey, you got it up there.
3-1 on the way. Lined into right field for a base hit. Gets past all the way to the fence. On her way to third. And she'll pull up there. Destiny Emery. Leadoff triple there for Emery. And that'll bring up Cameron Buck. First pitch on the way, misses high for ball one. 1-0 to Buck. 1-0 pitch. Drops in for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Emery on at third with nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Still no score in this one. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off for strike two. 1-2. Clark worked her way out of a first inning jam. Now going to have to work her way out of a second inning jam as well. 1-2. Down and in. 2-2. Two-two pitch now to Buck. Ball three. Here comes the runner from home, and she'll score on the wild pitch. And Washington Lime takes a 1-0 lead. 2-2 now the count to Cameron Buck. Pitch on the way. Line right back. And caught there by Clark. The old L1. Self-defense style. 1 out, and here's Naomi Chavez. 1 out, 1 run in here in the second. 1-0 Washington Lime. That pitch misses for ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That's high. 2-0. Two on the way is high for ball three. 3-0.
Okay. You're good, kid. You're good. It's yours, huh?
3-0 pitch. Ball four. 1 out walk to Chavez, and that'll bring up Melina Blanc.
Here we go, kid. Get her, huh? Ball through.
Line shot foul. Down the first baseline.
Aggressive lead here.
0-1 pitch to Blanc is high. Throw down. Got her.
There you go. Way to shoot, kid. Way to shoot. Woo!
Chavez gets picked off 1-3 for out number 2. And a chopper right back to the pitcher. She'll throw to first, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. We're at the end of 2. 1-0 Washington Lime. Welcome back. We move to the top of the 3rd. New pitcher for Washington Lime will be Beth Bowen. And she comes in with a 1-0 lead. And leading off for Steele will be Ava McPhillips.
Score.
1-0 Lime.
Thank you. Inning.
It's top of the 3rd.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Ava McPhillips steps in to lead things off here for Steele. And the first pitch from Bowen is a bunt, foul down the 3rd base line for strike 1. 0-1. Oh-1 pitch on the way from Bowen, hit hard into center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for McPhillips here in the 3rd. And that'll bring up Sammy Flanagan. First pitch on the way to Flanagan is a bunt attempt, foul for strike 1, 0-1. Top of the 3rd here, Washington Lime with a 1-0 lead.
You go, girls. Be ready for it. Be ready for it.
Oh, 1 pitch. Little soft floater. Lands fair just past the 3rd base bag. And that'll be a single for Flanagan. Back-to-back singles have runners at first and
Hey,
second.
your turn, 9, huh?
Nobody out for
This is your game
Alyssa
right now.
Oliver.
Let's go get it, 9. Here we go.
Oliver gets into the box now. Bowen ready to deliver the pitch. That's high. Ball 1, 1-0. Pitch now from Bowen. High for ball 2. Throw down, and they got her again, it looked like. Squib throws behind, and another pickoff. This time Flanagan gets picked off. 2-3. That's out number 1. So now runner at second with 1 out. That's in there for a strike. 2-1.
It's all right, knock her home. Let's go. Right now, 9, you got this. Nothing.
2-1 pitch now from Bowen. Hit hard, but foul down the right field line. Count evens up at 2-2.
Single away from being 2-1.
No. Yeah, right?
That's my mentality.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. 1-0 Lime. Bowen's pitch. Low. Full count.
All right, she's got to come at you. Here we go, 9.
Three-two down to Oliver. And we'll have to do it over again as the ball straight onto the field. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball gets past the catcher. And everybody will be safe.
Hey, I made sure it didn't hit your water bottle. She wasn't watching, I was.
So runners now first and third, 1 out. And here's Kate Wheaton. First pitch. Strike 1.
Yeah, right? I think they were sending smoke signals or Morse code.
Maybe ESP, you know,
Yeah.
like they'll just read our minds.
There you go again.
0-1 pitch on the way from Bowen. That's high. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, only 1 out.
One pitch from Bowen. Lined into center field. Off the glove. Throw to second will get the force out, but the runner will score.
Hey, Jay, let's
And
go,
that'll
baby girl.
tie things up at 1.
Yeah, we do.
See ball, drive ball. Here we go.
Maybe end up being a fielder's choice.
Hey, here we go.
Back to the top of the order with Werzer.
Yeah.
That one misses inside for ball 1, 1-0.
Let's go, kid.
Runner at first, 2 outs, 1 run in here in the inning. That ties it up at 1. Popped up, foul territory. Over is the first base, but can't get there.
I like that. This.
Get right here, make it count.
Hey, new life. You got this. Let's go. Get on top of the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 1 on, 1 in here in the top of the third. 1-1 tie. And the pitch from Bowen. That's outside for ball 2, 2-1.
Hey, she's got to come at you now, huh? Here we go.
Oh wow!
Here we go, kid.
2-1 coming from Bowen. Popped up. Foul territory again.
What a play.
And the count evens up at 2-2.
Hey, here we go, ones.
Hey, here we go, babe.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Shallow left field. Out goes the shortstop, and it falls between short and left. And drops in. So runners now first and second. With 2 outs, and here's Thiesfeld. First pitch, ball 1, 1-0. Well, 1-0 pitch. That's high for ball 2, 2-0.
Well, I'm going.
2-0 on the way from Bowen. Misses 3-0. On the way. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
See if I.
3 balls, 1 strike, 2 on, 2 out, 1 run in here in the third for Steele.
He goes to a certain age.
That misses for ball 4, and that'll load the bases. That'll bring up Alexis Clark.
Help right here, 1-3, huh?
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Alexis Clark steps in. Pitch on the way from Bowen is chopped off her foot for strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, find some grass. Here we go. You got this, 1-3.
One pitch on the way. Hit high. Foul down the left field line.
Hey, good idea. Sit down with me.
Try to schedule. They get 25 dates in. It's great. So basically,
0-2 down to Clark. Pitch from Bowen. Chop foul again, and the count will stay at 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded, 1 run in here in the third. 1-1 tie between Lime and Steele. 0-2. That's high. 1 and 2.
And then
1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Popped up again.
so you can get 4 to 6 games in there.
And the count will stay 1 and 2.
Maybe 6 games and then the crossover, which is usually 4. So that uses up 2 games there.
1-2 pitch.
45 days.
Swing and a miss for strike 3, and she'll step on home plate, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left on. We're through 2.5. We're tied 1-1. As we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning, we're all tied at 1-1. New pitcher for at-large Steel will be Grace Copeland. Leading off for Washington Lime will be number 12, Grace Tanferrani.
Last year was 2.
Let's go, 1-4. We'll get her.
First pitch on the way from Copeland. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. Tanferrani, Bowen, and Patterson here for Lime in the 3rd. Pitch on the way, hit slowly to 3rd, throw to 1st in time. Out number 1, 5-3 on the putout.
So it was.
With 1 out, here comes Beth Bowen. Beth steps in with 1 out, nobody on here in the 3rd. And the first pitch to Bowen. She squares the bunt, lays it down nicely, throw to 1st just in time for out number 2. As Riley Wheaton makes the play from behind the plate. 2-3 on the putout. 2 quick outs here in the 3rd, and here's Treya Patterson.
13.
First pitch to Patterson. Miss is in there for a strike, 0-1.
Good up there, girl. Looking good.
0-1 from Copeland. That's low. Evens the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the 3rd. Pitch on the way. Popped up, foul territory, and that will get out of play. And the count now 1-2 to Patterson.
Instead of them coming.
Hey, make that adjustment. Let's go, kids. You got it. Have fun.
Right there, girl. You're right there. Looking good.
1-2. Pitch to Patterson. Hit high. It's hit deep. Left field, but hooking foul. Had the home run distance
Keep that going.
just a little early. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a long strike. 1-2 now to Patterson. Chop foul. The count will stay. Now 1-2.
When I had to travel this weekend, playing them on Saturday and Sunday, I got a hold of the coach there.
2 outs here in the third, and the 1-2 from Copeland. Fouled off again. Somebody get this guy a softball.
Hey, boss man, can I get some more softballs, please?
Play 6 games.
Softballs, please.
So we got that.
Somebody's been taking them home with them, it looks like.
Television timeout.
TV timeout. We'll be back after this from Ovaltine. There we got a ball, and we're ready to go.
Hey, stay locked in, huh?
1-2 now to Patterson. 2 outs here in the third.
I played all 18 kids on the roster.
And the 1-2. Hit hard, deep left field, and that one is gone.
Way to go with your 61 executes.
Solo home run.
Please excuse the interruption.
for
There
Tasia
have been a
Copeland.
pair of Toyota RAV4 keys found in the parking lot. If you own a Toyota RAV4, please come pick up your keys.
Home run for Patterson, and that gives Lime a 2-1 lead. And sends us back to the top of the order with Pavina Blanc.
Follow that easily. You got it.
Blanc doubled back in the first.
Have you got any games scheduled for
Pitch on the way, lined into right center field. Turns the corner, but she'll be held to a single. Blanc now 2 for 2. And with 2 out, runner on, and here's Brielle Eder. First pitch in there for a strike. Runner goes, throw down, and she's in there safely.
Hey, nice toss.
Stolen base for Blanc. She's at second now with 2 outs. 0-1 to Eder. That's outside, evens things up at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. That's outside for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1, that's high. 3-1. On the way to Eder. Low for ball 4. 2 out walk. And that'll bring up Sierra Anderson. So runners now at first and second with 2 outs. Anderson steps in against Copeland. And the pitch, that's high. Ball 1, runner goes for third, and she'll be in there. And Eder will take second. So a double steal, as now runners at second and third with 2 outs. 1-0 the count to Anderson. She hits one hard into right field. 1 run scores. Here comes Eder. She will score. 2-run single by Sierra Anderson. And it is now 4-1 Lime. That'll bring up Jordan Relithford now, and she'll hit one hard into left field for a base hit. Runners now at first and second after Copeland got the first 2 outs of the inning. A home run, a single, a walk, a single, and a single. have plated 3 runs here for Lime. And here comes Rachel Squibb with runners at first and second. 2 outs. And 3 runs already in. Pitch on the way. That's high for ball 1. 1-0 to Squibb. 1-0 pitch. Hit high. Deep but foul. Down the left field line. Evens the count at 1-1.
Level that out, girl. You'll be jogging again.
1-1 pitch on the way. Popped up out of play.
You're right there. You're right there. Keep it up, girl. Keep it up.
Count now 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes now to Squibb. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to short. She'll make the tag, and that will end the inning. But 3 runs come across for Washington Lime, and at the end of 3, it's Washington Lime 4 and at-large Steel 1. Welcome back as we move to the top of the 4th inning. Washington Lime with a 4-1 lead over at-large Steel. Due up for Steel here in the top of the 4th, it'll be Grace Copeland, Lena Weaver, Shay McDaniel. Beth Bowen begins her 2nd inning of work here for Lime. Copeland leads it off. She grounded out to short, her first time out. First pitch from Bowen. That's in there for a strike, 0-1.
She hit that into the end.
0-1 pitch on the way from Bowen is hit right back up the middle into center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Copeland. That'll bring up Lena Weaver. Weaver singled back in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Weaver is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch misses outside. Evens it up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Weaver, fouled up against the screen for strike 2, 1-2. Copeland on at first with nobody out here in the top of the fourth. 4-1 Lime with the lead.
I had one that just graduated.
1-2 to Weaver.
She played good.
That's low. Runner's trying to get off too far and dives back safely. Count now 2-2 to Weaver. Pitch from Bowen on the way. Hit high in the air to right field. Back she goes and misplaying that one out there in right field. Couldn't quite find it. And everybody will be safe as that drops in right field. So runners now at first and second. Nobody out, and here's Shea McDaniel. Right field had a hard time finding the high pop up in the air. Here's McDaniel now. She'll try to bunt. Out in front, Squibb makes the play, throws to first in time for out number one. Sacrifice bunt for McDaniel. Moves the runners up to second and third with one out. And here's Amaya Luna. Luna struck out back in the second inning. Pitch from Bowen is tapped down the third baseline foul.
Hey, knock them both home. You got
0-1 the count.
Please excuse the interruption. Will the owner of a unicorn key found in the parking lot please come claim your key? Thank you.
0-1 pitch on the way. That's in there for a strike. Throw down to third. Not in time. And the next pitch on the way from Bowen. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. And the runner will score on the RBI ground out.
Hey, way to score the run, young lady.
5-3 on the putout. RBI ground out as Copeland scores to make it 4-2. And that'll bring up Riley Wheaton. (4-2) now in favor of Lime. And the first pitch to Wheaton. That misses outside for ball one. 1-0.
Right.
1-0 pitch on the way from Bowen. Chopped right back to her. Throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. One run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on. We're through 3.5. It is Lime 4 and Steel 2. Welcome back as we move to the bottom of the fourth inning. Washington Lime 4 and At Large Steel 2. Leading off for Lime here in the bottom of the fourth, it'll be Destiny Emery. She tripled and scored back in the second. First pitch from Copeland misses outside for ball one. 1-0.
Never mind.
1-0 pitch now. Pops straight up in the air, and Wheaton will make the catch for out number one to retire Emery. One out, and that'll bring up Cameron Buck. Buck lined right back to the pitcher in the second inning. First pitch from Copeland is high for ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Bunt attempt is fouled off for strike one. That'll even the count at 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Pitch on the way from Copeland. Fouled straight back. And it's strike two. 1-2. One ball, two strikes now to Buck. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back again. And the count stays at 1-2.
I coach too, so yeah, I know.
Right there, kid. Keep going. Looking good. Looking good.
1-2 pitch. Jam shot again, straight up in the air. Wheaton makes second consecutive catch while she tries to dodge the bat on the ground. So two quick outs, and here's Naomi Chavez. Naomi walked back in the second inning. First pitch on the way from Copeland. That misses for ball one. 1-0. One-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1.
Put that ball, girl. You got this, girl. Good.
1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike two. Count now 1-2 to Chavez. Swing and a miss, strike three. 1-2-3 goes Lime here in the fourth. We're through four full. It's Washington Lime 4, At Large Steel 2. Welcome back as we move to the top of the fifth. New pitcher for Lime will be Grace Tanferrani. Tanferrani takes over here in the fifth, and she'll face Ava McPhillips, Sammy Flanagan, and Alyssa Oliver. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 to McPhillips. She singled and scored back in the third. 0-1 pitch on the way. That's hit high in the air. Catcher coming over, can't quite get there.
Good hustle back there, guys.
And that'll be strike two. 0-2 now to McPhillips. Pitch from Tanferrani misses outside for ball one. 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Pitch on the way, fouled off. And the count stays at 1-2. One-two pitch. Popped up. Shallow left field in foul territory, and it'll land foul. And the count remains 1-2.
Nice hustle, ladies.
One-two pitch. Lined into left field for a base hit. Leadoff single for McPhillips. Her second hit of the game. And that'll bring up Sammy Flanagan. Flanagan singled back in the third. First pitch on the way. Misses outside for ball one. 1-0.
The sun was peering through, but it was flipped around. So the catcher
1-0 pitch from Tanferrani. But, and a beauty. Throw not in time. Bunt single for Sammy Flanagan. And now runners at first and second with nobody out. And here's Alyssa Oliver. Oliver struck out and then reached base on a wild pitch. Runs out of play. Strike one to Oliver. 0-1 on the way from Tanferrani. Hit hard, and that's foul.
Hey, good hat. Go.
0-2 now to Oliver. Oh, 2 now from Tanferrani. Swing and a miss for strike three.
Get out bat, though. Get out bat.
1 out, 2 on, and here's Kate Wheaton. First pitch on the way from Tanferrani. Swung on a miss for strike one. 0-1. Wheaton reached on a fielder's choice back in the third. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lined into center field for a base hit. Around third and scoring on the play. will be McPhillips, and it's now 4-3 in favor of Lions. RBI single for Wheaton. Runners now at first and second, and here's Werzer. First pitch to Werzer is in there for a strike.
Hey, here we go, babe.
Hey, you like it? Hit it. Let's go.
0-1. On the way from Tanferrani, misses outside, evens things up at 1-1.
Hey, she's got to come at you. Here we go.
First and second, one out, one already in. 4-3 Lime with the lead.
Nice.
That's high. 2-1.
Hitters count. Hitters count.
Two balls, one strike, pitch on the way. And that's high for ball three. 3-1.
Hey, she's got a pipe one here, huh? In your wheelhouse, drive it. Let's go.
3 balls, one strike, one out, 2 on. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. And it's a full count, 3-2 now.
There you go. Good half.
Hey, the rest of the baby.
Hit it all. Let's go.
Tanferrani now ready, and a 3-2 pitch to Werzer. Line into right field. Back it goes overhead and all the way to the fence. 1 run's going to score. They'll stop the other run. And a RBI double for Werzer.
Great hit, kid.
And that'll tie things up at 4 now. Oops. That'll bring up Thiesfeld, and she'll ground one in the hole. And another run will score.
Good job, girls.
And that'll give Steele a 5-4 lead.
What score do you have?
5-4 now.
5-4.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So runners now first and third. Still just 1 out. And here's Alexis Clark. First pitch to Clark. She'll bunt. Trickles foul down the third baseline. Three runs in the inning now for Steele. They have taken a 5-4 lead. Still have runners at the corners and just 1 out. Pitch to Clark. That's in there for a strike, and it's now 0-2.
Okay, put it in play. Here we go. Knock her home.
Clark 0 for 2 so far tonight. 2 strikeouts. 0-2 pitch. That misses outside. 1-2. Now the 1-2. That's outside. Throw down to first. Back safely is Thiesfeld.
Hey, here we go. Right now.
Tanferrani ready. She winds and delivers. Strike 3 as Clark goes down swinging for out number 2.
Hey, 2 outs. Put something in the grass. You got this one.
So with 2 outs here, runners still on the corners. Here's Grace Copeland. Copeland's 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Pitch. Little jam shot into center and a nice running catch as that one will save a run, and that will end the inning. A nice running catch there for Lime, and that will do it, but not before 3 runs come in. And at the end of 4.5, it is now 5-4 Steele. Welcome back as we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Steele has taken a 5-4 lead over Lime. As we move here to the bottom of the 5th, due up for Lime will be Melina Blunt, Grace Tanferrani, and Beth Bowen. So Blunt will step in. She tapped back to the circle. Or excuse me, she walked back in the 2nd inning. No, sorry. She did tap back to the circle. I'm getting too blurry-eyed here. Sun's right in my eyes and having a little trouble reading my score sheet. First pitch misses for ball 1 to Blunk. She tries to bunt one up the line, and it'll be a base hit. Bunt single for Blunk to get Lime started here in the 5th. That'll bring up Tanferrani. Tanferrani grounded out to 3rd. Back in the 3rd. First pitch is high for ball 1. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Runner at first, nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. That misses for ball 2. 2-0. 5-4 Steele with the lead here in the 5th inning. That's hit high to center field. And that'll be out number 1 as Tanferrani flies out to center with 1 out. Here's Beth Bowen. Bowen tried to bunt her last time out, and the catcher made a nice play and threw her out at first. Here's the pitch. Bowen pops it straight up into the net for strike 1. 0-1. 5-4.
Who's 5? Them?
Yeah. Not me. Your head's wide.
Popped up in the infield. The pitcher will call it, and Copeland will take it herself for out number 2. So 2 outs, and here's Tasia Patterson. Patterson hit a solo home run deep to left field her last time up. First pitch on the way from Copeland is high to Patterson, 1-0. One 0 pitch, hit hard down the line, but foul. And that'll even things up at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike now to Patterson. Hit high to center field and cruising over to make the catch. In center field is Flanagan for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on. We are through 5. Our score at Steel 5 and Lime 4. Welcome back as we move to the top of the 6th. Steel with a 5-4 lead, and leading it off for Steel will be Lena Weaver, followed by Shay McDaniel, and then Amaya Luna. Tan Ferrani continues now with her 2nd inning of work for Lime. And the pitch, that's in there for a strike to Weaver. Weaver 2 for 2 with 2 singles. 0-1 pitch, fouled. Oh no, that one got a good chunk of buck there. Knocked her right down on her backside, but she's gonna pop up. All right, 0-2 now as Buck shakes off the cobwebs of that one. Saw the dirt fly out of her mask when she got hit with that one. 0-2 now. Well, there's another loose ball. Oh, 2 now from Tan Ferrani on the way. Lined into second base, knocked down, throw, yes! Got her! That was close play at first base. And Weaver retired 4-3 on the putout. Uh-oh.
Nobody said hits.
So on deck, batter got hit by a stray ball. Now we'll get back to action. 1 out. And that'll bring up Shea McDaniel. McDaniel's 1 for 1, a single and a sacrifice bunt. Chops this one to short. Long throw across, and that will be out number 2. 6-3 on the putout of McDaniel. And with 2 outs, that'll bring up Amaya Luna. Luna struck out in the 2nd and then had an RBI ground out in the 4th.
Here we go, Maya.
So for her, like,
Tanferani set and delivers the first pitch. That misses high for ball 1. 1-0. Top of the 6th inning, 5-4 Steele with the lead. That one's lined into center field for a base hit. 2 outs, single for Luna. And here comes Riley Wheaton.
There you go.
Wheaton is 0 for 2 on the day. Or evening, however you want to put it. And the pitch. That's high. Ball 1, throw behind. And the runner dives back safely.
she's going first to third.
And the pitch. That's high.
Hey, we can either be here or
And the pitch on the way.
There.
Thank you.
Now the pitch will be on the way. That's inside for ball 2. Two outs, runner at first. Steele still with a 5-4 lead. Tanferani pitch. That's high. They got the runner picked off. And she'll take second. I think it was ball 4 anyhow. So that didn't matter. So Wheaton draws a walk. And that'll bring up Ava McPhillips. Phillips has 2 singles and 2 runs scored here in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit high to center field. And that'll be caught for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 runners left on. We're through 5.5. 5-4 Steele.
Jay. Goofball, where are you playing? She said 9, I thought right field. I'm like, wow, they put you in right?
Back to Clark.
Number 5's coming up. I'm gonna go.
Don't even tell me. Stand up.
Last time I hurt my back.
Welcome back as we move to the bottom of the 6th inning, Steele has a 5-4 lead over Lime. And Alexis Clark will return back to the circle. She pitched the first 2 innings, then Copeland took the next 3. And now Clark back in there. See if she can finish this one off.
It was a killer. I'm sitting there
Top of the order up for Lime, it'll be Pavina Blanc. Pavina has doubled, singled, and scored in this one so far. First pitch on the way. And she'll take high for ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Chopper up the middle. Throw to first, not in time. Infield single. As Blanc now 3 for 3. That'll bring up Brielle Eder. Eder is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored in the 3rd. Bunt is foul. Oh, 1 now to Eder. That's too high and evens the count at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Count now 1-2 to Eder. 1-2. Outside evens things up at 2-2 now. Two and two from Eder. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Sierra Anderson. Anderson is 1 for 1, walked in the first, 2-run single in the 3rd. She'll foul that one back for strike 1. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. Change. Hits the batter, and she'll take first. So Anderson, hit by pitch, will take first base. Blanc up to second. Runners at first and second. 1 out, and here is Jordan Relithford.
Hey, roll it up over there, kid.
Relithford walked in the first, singled in the 3rd. Pitch on the way. That's in there for a strike, 0-1.
It's all right.
0-1 pitch from is hit into center field by Relithford. That's going to drop in there. Round 3rd comes Blanc, the throw, and she dives in there safely and scores the tying run. So Blanc comes in. Anderson's at 3rd and Relithford at 2nd with the RBI. And it's now 5-5. Here's Squibb, pops it up. Oh! And McDaniel could not quite make the basket catch on that one. So McDaniel gets, or I should say Squibb gets new life now. 0-1. Runners at second and third, just one out. Chop down the line, foul. And the count now
Good up there, girl. Looking good.
goes to 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Squibb. That's high. Squibb lined out to third and then grounded out to short.
It's the best in the house.
1-2 pitch on the way. Change. Fouled off.
See, that's what the net's for. Yeah, they.
Squibb battling in there against Clark. Pitch on the way. Hit high to deep right field. Way back, and it is off the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes the second run, and Squibb will have a 2-run double. And that'll give Lime a 7-5 lead. Anderson scores. Relaford scores. Squibb with 2 RBIs. It's now 7-5 in favor of Lime. And here's Destiny Emery. That pitch misses high for ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That misses outside for ball 2.
1-3.
2-0. 2-0 pitch. Change. Drops in low for ball 3. 3-0 to Emery. Tripled and scored in the second. Popped out to the catcher in the fourth. That misses away for ball 4. 1 out walk to Emery. Puts runners on at first and second. And that'll bring up Cameron Buck.
Hey, coming at you. Roll it up. Let's go.
Pitch on the way to Buck, low and inside for ball 1. 1-0.
That was like one of the main things in my coaching career.
Buck lined out to the pitcher and then popped out to the catcher. 0 for 2. 0-1, and that one misses and gets all the way to the backstop. And the runners will advance to second and third now. And the pitch to Buck, and that misses.
No.
Everybody stays put on that one. It's now 3-0 to Buck.
You get her 1-3. You got this, kid. Just play catch. Let your defense work.
3-0 pitch on the way.
There you go.
That'll drop in there for a strike. 3-1.
Do it again, babe. All the way through. Right now. You got it. There.
That one's fouled off, and the count now full to Buck. 3-2. Runners at second and third, 1 out. 7-5 Lime with the lead. Three-two, bloop down the right field line, and that'll land foul.
Somewhere near that point.
3-2 on the way. Ground ball snagged there at third. A nice throw. And that'll be out number 2.
Hey, nice play, kid.
5-3 on the putout. Werzer does it again.
Tied yet?
Nope. 7-5 in favor of Lime.
Oh, they okay. The 2 runs that they got on that hit down the right field line tied it up. Or I mean,
Put them ahead.
Put them ahead. Okay.
Yep. Ground ball to second. Throw to first in time. And that will end the inning.
Here we go. We need 3 right now, girls. Let's go get them.
That will do it as the time limit has been reached. Our final score is Lime 7 and Steel 5.
So what was the score at the end of the time? Because we were home team. Because we should have been ahead then.
No, Lime was the home team. Yep.
Will. Oh, thanks, sir.
Nice dent.
Yep.
Our final here is Lime 7 and Steel 5. And the player of the game for Steel is number 7, Ava McPhillips. And for Lime, it would be Pravina Blanc. So congratulations to those two. And that'll do it here today from Rec Park in Chehalis. Join us back here tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. on your YouTube channel.